All right, welcome back to Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. And if you watched the update, I was kind of venting a little bit, but that don't matter. We'll get to that later, tomorrow morning. Today, let's be honest, let there be shred. That's my whole youth. That's the whole thing. Honestly, Thrash is the background I come from. It's the music that it's the music I call mine. It's not mine. It's just it's the soundtrack of my life. Everything else kind of helps. Thrash constantly gets it done. I have been nothing but, I guess, impressed. I would say if this is their last offering, they come out swinging with this. Everything has sounded better, just fantastic, in my opinion. And that's all I've got is an opinion. You'll have to form your own. In no way am I telling you what to think, because you don't get to tell me what to think. Come on! That's just sounds fantastic. I gotta go get this album.
The stage has been lit. Get up on your feet. Heart start to pound. Everyone get off your seat.
Okay, I saw some posts about Dave Mustaine getting into the octagon, MMA this, MMA that. I'm guessing the person who made that post is obsessed with MMA because obviously from the graphics, the ninja, and everything else, you've got Street Fighter-esque fighting game idea being presented to us, not legitimate MMA. We've been playing Virtua Fighter for a lot of years. Street Fighter, Double Dragon, all that crap. It's funny because the post I saw was like, made it feel like Mustaine was, never mind. I really hate engagement farming. I suppose it gets them paid, but gosh, is it annoying. Obviously you get some video game fighter video game concept going on in the background.
The stage has been lit. Get up on your feet. Heart start to pound. Everyone get off your seat. My fingers spontaneously combust into flames. Destroying pretenders, only ashes remain. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command to bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, let there be shred. The end starts a roar, a tsunami of sound.
Well, now, I gotta say, as much as I like Megadeth and the idea, it seemed like Vic there is not a fair fight kind of guy. It's kind of Vince McMahon-esque, really. He's like, hey, you brought your nunchucks to the fist fight. Cool. Fatality. Yeah, once again, I am completely triggered by why someone would post this as an MMA theme when it's, obviously not. It's a video game thing. I'm guessing they're threatened by video games, but love when... never mind. I can see what they were thinking. The end starts a roar, a
me shred.
Oh! Oh! No, an actual pit. Hey, man, does it make me feel like, do I think that at 56 I could probably hang with 21-year-old kids in the pit nowadays? Kind of. They've got really soft. I'm thinking a few flying elbows, you're cleaning the room. You like a weed whacker just knocking down dandelions. But that's just me. I could be wrong. I'm guessing Slayer and Pantera pits trained us for something a little harder than the gender reveal parties these all kids been going to. But yeah, I digress. That dude should win. I wish I wasn't so obsessed with pausing and reflecting upon things, because it appears that the ladies' portion of the Mosh presentation was about ready to start. I am all for equality. Now, of course, I don't really want girls in the pit with me because I have no desire to elbow, a young lady in the grill. I will if she gets in there, because, all bets are off in the pit. But I'm just saying, I'm not sure that's a mixed gender sport. I'm just saying. I would say the pit is more violent than football. I mean, unless you haven't been in the Slayer pit. Like I said, I went to, what was it? The fucking Sadist, Obituary, and Sepultura. And I can tell you that I'm positive there were people who went for stitches and shit after that pit. I mean, it was brutal. Just saying. Times have changed and ideas are still driven by physical exchange, but I'm just not sure some of the youth understand how hard we went in front of the stage back in the day. But yeah, this guy's a cheating mother. He's got the chucks. He should come out first. I mean, he gets to use a weapon. I didn't see nobody else get a weapon. It seems unfair. Just saying. Oh, ring girls, maybe. Sure. Oh, the Chucks were no match for brute strength. Brutal judo throw. Nice technique, Dave. Oh, sugar. That seems. I'm pulling for Dave on this one. I don't like the cheaters. I mean, if you can't win as a stand-up guy, you don't deserve to win. I'm glad Nunchaku goofball got his, because it seemed really unfair. But yeah, the cheap shots. Man, I hope he can just shred all over his ass. Thrash him up and down. One by one they fall, one by one they break. Faster than lightning, a machine gun on mesh. Did he just say a machine gun on meth? That really wasn't the lyric, was it?
Faster than lightning, a machine gun on meth.
That's convenient that it doesn't. Ha! Faster than lightning, a machine gun on meth. Holy shit. Hey, how do you know you got to the future? You're listening to a new Megadeth song and the lyric is a machine gun on meth? No, the imagery works. I mean, that is, it's either, slaying you or doing crossword puzzles for the third night in a row as it sweats and freaks out. It could be one of the other things. I'm assuming it's really high strung.
Dead on arrival, a guitar beat to death. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command. To bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
Spread. Let there be imitation butter spreads. I can't believe that's not music. Let there be spread. Oh, God, I love the future. I love how I'm supposed to put all my faith in this crap. But, let there be spread. They sell us on ideas that aren't really worth having. They keep telling me that this thing is the greatest thing since sliced bread, but half the time the son of a bitch doesn't even work. And maybe they should have got everything in place and it should work exactly like the commercial. I'm tired of getting a Big Mac that looks like a special needs kid made it with his butt cheeks. All right? I want what's in the picture. I want what you promised me in the ad. And I want your AI to actually be worth something or just stop pretending that we should listen to any of this shit. Because it can't get hardly anything right. But, spread that on your toast and fucking take a bite.
On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command. To bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
Okay. Now, of course, I'm mostly playing. I thought that was killer. Let There Be Shred, Megadeth. I am grateful to be a Megadeth fan. To consistent, solid. That was a hell of a track. And I haven't been able to say that about Metallica since Injustice for All. So that's crazy to me that I just think that you can write songs, in my personal opinion, and it doesn't matter because it's just my opinion for me. I don't care what you think. You make up your own mind. That's the nice thing about the whole gig is you get to decide. No one has to decide for you. Hey, you can let them. Maybe you need someone to shake it off and zip it up for you too. Later.